Okay, so welcome to the meeting, guys. It is March 6th, 26th. I can't believe it's like the last week of March.
Almost summer.
Woohoo! And this is the Teen Face Fairies. Right now we're going to be doing some introductions. The purpose of this meeting is just like a meet and greet, so everyone gets to kind of meet each other and talk about their favorite products. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Our official first meeting is next Tuesday when I have enough time to write out an outline. And I think we've gotten big enough right now. There's about 10 people on the team. Woo! And I'm just like so excited. There she is. Hey, Danielle.
Hello.
Huh?
How'd you get my shirt?
You had to get your shirt on. I'm so glad you got your shirt on. A little joke about that is Danielle had said that she was going to put on a shirt and a wig. The wig was optional, and I said to her, I was like, I'm so glad that you didn't say the shirt was optional. Yeah. So, Danielle.
I'm not trying to give anybody heart attacks today.
So Danielle, what we're gonna do is this is gonna be kind of like just a meet and greet, and okay. And then if you can just tell everyone, let's see, where you're from, how did you learn from Because Cosmetics, who's your sponsor, what's your favorite product, and then maybe like your occupation. That would be kind of cool. So you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
That was a lot of questions. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina, and my hair is gorgeous under here. You just can't see it. What else? Who is my... I found out about Because through Marie, and we had a slumber party in Nashville. We had lots of fun adventures together. And what do I do for a living? I'm a speech therapist who forgets her words all the time, so that's good. Anything else? Oh, my favorite product is what I'm looking for. My liquid liner. I don't know what I did with it, so I'm kind of sad about that. But I found my Because cash that's about to expire, so I'm just gonna buy some more. I can't hear you, Marie.
Sorry, I muted myself so we didn't have any feedback. Yeah, I love that Because cash. I just got $50 in Because cash in the mail, and I have no idea what the heck I did. You know?
Nice.
It's very sweet. I'm like, wow, that's very generous. Okay, so next.
Oh wait, and then this is my other favorite thing that I haven't lost. I really like this. I don't know what it's called. But
it's called the complexion brush.
Yeah, this is my jam.
Mm-hmm.
My home girl.
You're gonna have to show us later on in this meeting how you put on your concealer as foundation, because I'm really curious how you do that.
Okay.
All right, so let's move on to Nikki. You want to go next? Okay, I'm gonna unmute you. All right, Nikki.
Okay, I'm Nikki. I'm originally from Canada.
Wow.
And I've been following Marie for a while. We're friends on Facebook, and I saw her in a lot of companies, and I just liked her personality, and I think she's always happy and go lucky, and I love her personality. And so I saw her join Because Cosmetics, and I said, she joined another company. I said, now's my chance. And I saw her talking about Because Cosmetics, and I said, she joined another makeup company. I said, okay, let's follow her. So I saw her posting about the products, and I said, you know what, this time I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump in with both feet with her. And so I did, and I joined her this March 15th, I believe, or 16th maybe. And so here I am. And so I haven't tried any of the products yet. I just got my kit this past Saturday, I think, or maybe Friday, late Friday night maybe.
Mhm.
And so I haven't tried any of the products because I've been trying to do a video, and I'm kind of scared to go live, so I've been practicing with my video camera. And I did an unboxing. Of course, I have a 9-year-old little boy who wants me to do a YouTube channel, and so we've been practicing. He's dying to go on YouTube, and he's just been practicing with me doing YouTube. So he's in my videos, and it's kind of like, no, I don't like that video. Let's do another one. But was so excited to get my kit that I immediately ordered the foundation brush. And so I've got Because Cash for that too, and I'm excited about all the Because Cash. And now I'm trying to decide what I'm going to spend my $35 on. And so that's pretty much me. And I live in California with my husband and my 9-year-old.
What part of California are you?
I'm in Riverside County, so about an hour and a half away from Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I first moved to California, I landed in LAX, and I immediately took another plane, and I went to Santa Barbara. That was my dream when I left Canada. I left October of 31st of 1997, and I wanted to live in Santa Barbara. At the time, there was remember the soap opera Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what my dream was. So I said, I'm not living another winter in Canada. I'm going straight to California.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we're really excited that you're here,
Yeah.
And, don't worry about being perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, because you know what? People are not expecting you to be perfect. And if they are, who cares?
Exactly.
Nobody is perfect. Nobody's perfect. And we all learn by the mistakes that we do. Every mistake is a stepping stone to success. So if you can remember that, and when you decide to have a video or you decide to go live, make sure that you let us know in the group. I know that Sarah and Danielle are really supportive of people that go live, because it's a scary thing when you go live. And I'm going to unmute Sarah and Danielle for them to talk about this, because we have all been there. And Sarah?
Sarah's still muted.
Yeah, I know. I'm like unmute.
Well, okay, so let's talk about not having to be perfect very quickly, because this last weekend I did a video for my sister-in-law who's a massage therapist, and I agreed to it without thinking about the fact that I had to go live on Facebook with no shirt on. And I was like, oh my Lord. But I was committed, and I did it.
I saw that.
And I just prayed nothing got out.
I saw that, and I was like,
Is that still up? I haven't seen that. I've got to go see that.
all I said was, oh my God. Is Sarah expecting me to up my game? I mean, what do I need to do now?
Well, okay, so I'll try anything once on live. So that is off the bucket list.
Well, I didn't see anything. It looked like you were having a good time. So.
Oh, my sister-in-law was so scared to go live on her page, and I'm like, you have to. And I said, I'll come over and do a video with you. And she said, okay, we'll get naked. And I'm like, that wasn't in the agreement. So you live and learn. And we made the best of it. And it was just, now it's out there in the world.
I have to go see it.
Even for someone who goes live frequently, there's still things that you doubt about yourself and you don't know if it's a good idea. Even something as simple as a makeup tutorial, or one thing I found when I first started going live is if you just swatch colors, people love that. It doesn't have to be complicated. So I mean, that's my best advice. Danielle, do you have anything for her?
I would just say, just go ahead and do it. You are a complete natural. I love your background. I wish I had your background. It's awesome. We all have our
challenges.
Shining and not so shining moments. I flashed Facebook yesterday, and it's still on my Facebook page, and I'm not taking it down. So there's
You
that.
did what?
Yeah, in my video, I totally flashed the camera. So I have to like figure out how to edit it and put it on YouTube or something like that. But it's up there, and it is what it is. So
I think Marie's about to like cry with laughing.
All I have to say is, I'm sorry, girls. I'm not going to go naked this far.
I didn't know. Like I was just like, oh yeah, that's the other thing. Like, don't watch yourself over again. Like don't watch your reruns. But also don't listen to my advice, because the only way that I found out that I flash people is because I watched reruns. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I shouldn't have uncrossed my legs. The shirt was like way too short for me to uncross my legs. Why am I uncrossing my legs so much? So
we're going to have to change the team name.
Okay with that.
Oh my God,
So,
yes. I'm telling you, Nikki, this was not planned or,
The flash fairies.
I don't endure naked makeup tutorials.
I thought I was fully clothed.
Oh, okay.
And another thing, Nikki, if you ever do post something too that you want to get a little bit more reach, you can always message us and ask us to go kind of love on your post a little bit and comment and react to that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always more comfortable when you have a bunch of friends and you say, hey, I'm thinking about going live at this certain time. Are you guys available then? Because I will tell you, if you go live in the morning or in the afternoon, I'm not going to be able to be there,
Mm-hmm.
But I may jump on there on the replay and say, hey, #replay and watch it. But if you especially for your first one, just to reach out to us and say, hey, I'm thinking about doing it this time. You guys available? We can all jump on there, and we're like on our phones going like crazy, going heart, 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 just giving you love and stuff.
Okay.
But, here's something that I learned from my first video coach, because I actually have two, okay? And the first video coach said to me, it will take you 100 lives to feel comfortable. 100 lives. And I think Sarah has done 100 lives, and so has Danielle.
We did a challenge.
Yeah.
It was 100 lives in 100 days.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So it does take, maybe we should do that challenge again.
I'll be right back.
Danielle's getting out of here.
No, I have to go get hair because my ice cap is melting.
Oh.
I might as well put hair on. I'll be back.
Okay. But it's very true. It takes about 100 lives before you can feel like you're 100 lives before you can feel like you're just normal. Because the first thing you're going to do when you're doing lives is like there's nobody there, there's nobody near you, and you feel naked, you're just like, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Yeah. So if you can kind of think of it, as your first one, doing something really simple, like Sarah had an excellent example, swatches. You don't have to try makeup, you can just take your eye palette and say, hey, I got this gorgeous eye palette and I want to share with you the colors, and on camera, just start swatching them. Isn't that so beautiful? Ooh, that one's shiny. Oh, and, and always end your video with some kind of call to action, which is, are you familiar with call to action?
Like, subscribe, and
exactly.
Whatever.
Exactly. Yeah. Yes. And, because when you are getting on video, people want to see you.
Right.
Same reason why you joined this team.
It was because of you. It was your personality.
And you have a beautiful personality, and people are going to be relating to you.
Right.
So, just don't worry. You're going to mess up. I'm telling you, every time I do a mascara, putting on the mascara, I go completely crazy because I'm just like, I know I'm going to poke myself in the eye. I know I'm going to get myself look like a linebacker. And I know if I poke myself in my eye, there will be curse words coming out of my mouth. And then I have to say some kind of disclaimer. Oh, I hope your little kids aren't watching with you. So, there are going to be, some times when, you're going to fumble, you're going to say, all the time, and it's just you. It's just you. So just think of something that you can do that you can just pop on for 5 minutes.
Okay.
5 minutes, introduce yourself. Hey, everybody. This is Nikki, and I'm a Because affiliate, and I got to show you guys these beautiful eye palettes, and I'm going to go ahead and swatch them.
Yeah.
And then, if you have a VIP group, you can just follow that up with, if you'd like to join my VIP group, you can also, I've been noticing, this is a really good thing too. Be a student of other Because affiliates and what they're doing on video. Because I'm telling you, I have been watching Miss Katrina. Who else watches Katrina on video?
Which one is Katrina?
Miss Eyelash Queen. She's the one that made the eyelashes. Well, not made.
Did she do the zipper face?
Huh?
Did she do the zipper face?
No.
No. So
she owns the Posh Beauty Bar.
Yeah, she's the one. She's the one that is on the cover of the Because 2019 catalog.
Okay.
Yeah. So Katrina is amazing. I mean, when she gets on there, you can tell that she is just used to that. She's got confidence, whatsoever. But, what I've been noticing is how she engages people. That's a whole different part of, the lives, getting to engage people. And so, anyway, maybe in future videos, or I should say future team meetings, we could talk more about engagement. Getting people to, be more engaging and stuff. I know she does tons of giveaways, which I have, because Sarah knows my whole take about giveaways.
I love giveaways. Yeah.
What's your take on giveaways, Marie?
Okay, so I learned this from another Posh consultant and from a coach, and they were like, what do they call them? I'm trying to think what they called them. It was kind of like pigs. It was so degrading. I couldn't believe it. But basically, the coach was saying, what you're doing is you're just teaching people to go onto your website just to get free stuff, not to actually purchase anything. Which I kind of agreed on that. I mean, it's the same philosophy about the Facebook party, games. If you attend, you'll get put into a drawing. Well, this coach was just like, well, all you're doing is telling people, attend my party, but you're not really putting any action into them purchasing anything. So you're kind of like, not making out. So that's where kind of I got that, philosophy of like the giveaways. But I love giveaways. Let me tell you, back here, these 3 things are full of giveaways. They're full of giveaways. I got tons of stuff to give away. I'm not going to call it crap because, it's really good stuff, honestly. So it's kind of like just mixed feelings I have on that, I don't know. What do you guys?
What I'm finding is some of the bigger influencers, what I'm noticing that they do to build their audience is they do giveaways. And I was sharing a platform that what's her name, Lexi Lee, uses for her giveaways, and she has like 30,000 people that show up live. I think it's not a good idea to do giveaways of the product that you're selling. I think it's better to do a giveaway of something that they can't buy on the website, and then so they know that they can get something if they want to. Like, people like to try to win things, and then they're more likely to share. Like, the people that are kind of like there and they want the free thing, they'll share it, and they might share it with someone who is like, that's a new face to be on your, you know, that you wouldn't have gotten in front of.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you give away your product, then you have to wait for them to finish using it in order to buy more. But if you give them something that's like a non-competing product, like, I don't know, a broom or something, I don't know who wants a broom, but something like that, then I don't know, it helps with the shares if you want to build a following.
Okay. Okay. So do a giveaway, but not of the product that you are selling.
Right. Like, I wouldn't do a giveaway of, because that hasn't ended well with doing giveaways of stuff that I'm actually selling, because they're like, oh yeah, thanks, that's awesome, and then they don't come back and buy. But giveaway of something else, then they're like, oh, I'm interested in your doohickeys and thingamabobbers.
And I think also with giveaways, you got to be careful with the price point.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got to be something affordable, because I can tell you with the just by sending foundation samples, each foundation sample cost me roughly about $5 to send.
Yeah.
Thanks to the United States Postal Service going up.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So
it's better if people just buy it and tell them, if it doesn't work, just tell customer service and they will replace it for you. You won't even have to send it back. Like,
yeah. Now,
you don't need a sequel.
One thing that Andrew does mention all the time is the power of because cash. Okay. And this is worth money. You know, these because cash is worth money. So as you're purchasing your products and you're getting your because cash, you can use them as a giveaway. You know, I mean, that's basically $5 or $10 that you're giving somebody. I would give someone $5.
Did you have to mail it to them, or like, how would you give it to?
You give them the code. The code.
Like the little number that's written up here at the top?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, that little number. You know, we have a little number up there, and all you have to do is give them that code and then tell them how to redeem it and check out.
Okay.
Yeah. So, you know, there's really no reason why we need to like include other things. I mean, I saw that Katrina did masks, you know, and then when I went to Walmart, I was like, what? Walmart has masks for $2 a piece, you know? I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, we don't have any skincare products, so, you know, why not? But, you know, anyway. Sarah, do you have anything to say about giveaways?
Okay, so for me, most of my giveaways are based on purchases. So they have to buy to even get entered, period. And I try to give away, and it just depends on how much product credit I've received from the company, how much because cash I have is kind of where I'm determining what I'm offering to give away. But I try to give away a product that I've used within the last week and shared with them that they didn't buy. You know, so they've already made a purchase. They've already heard about what I'm giving away, and they're purchasing to get entered to win that item, you know. So for me, it's like, give them something they're maybe not ready to commit to purchasing, in hopes that they love it and they continue to use it. But it all starts with a sale. So I don't give things away for people who don't buy.
Okay.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have definitely bribed new customers with because cash.
So talk to us about that. How are you doing that?
In all honesty, it just depends on the person. I have a couple close friends who probably got more because cash out of me because we're close than they would have if they were a stranger. But it also depends on our relationship. So if it's a stranger, I might say, oh, you're interested in one product, I'll give you $5. Now, if they look at me and they say, well, it'd be really nice to get this makeup bundle, I might give them $20 off, you know, because they're making that, what is it, $129 purchase.
Mhm.
And I want them to feel like they're getting a value and that I value them as a customer. So it really is situational.
So if they do that, do you purchase the product for them?
No.
Or they go online. So this is purely a gift. You're giving them $20 and then they're getting because cash on top of that.
Yes.
Okay.
So right now,
Did you
I
give
think
them
I
an
have,
expiration date?
yes.
Yeah, so the expiration date is on here on the back. Okay, your because cash. And it just says expires the date. Also, Tressa said that it expires anywhere from 30 to 60 days after it's issued. Okay.
I guess my question is like I know the official piece has an expiration date, but do you give them like an even smaller window to create more sense of urgency, or do you let them ride it out? Like, okay, here's
I see what you're saying. That's totally up to you.
You have until this time. Like
Yes.
if another buy.
So that's totally up to you. If you wanted to just give them a week window, you can do that. You know, I've done that before, where I've said, the first 3 people who would like to order something will get a coupon code from me, and that way that they're ready to order, instead of just giving it to them. But I've also, given, I pretty much just say, I'm going to give you a coupon, and I don't give them the code until they're ready. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sarah, do you do the same thing?
I do now because initially when we first started, I had people who got codes from me who didn't use them for weeks. So
that's why I asked to improve it. That's why I asked.
Yeah. So now I give them the code when they're ready to order. And Maria, I was mistaken. I have placed a couple orders for customers myself because they didn't want to mess with the website. So they had me put the order in for them.
Okay.
But other than that, I just give them the code at checkout.
I just realized we didn't introduce you.
Oh.
Yeah. So you need to say who you are and everything about you, including your secrets. We all know that she likes to go topless on Facebook.
I just found that out myself.
Okay, so normally I wouldn't take my clothes off, but my name is Sarah. And I live in Southeast Minnesota. We have a farm. I'm married to a farmer. We have 5 children, ranging from 1 to 16 years old. And I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm attempting to homeschool my oldest daughter. And I stay home with our youngest son while the other kids attend public school. So basically, I work my business. I help my husband with what he needs, which usually is just food and parts. So I'm pretty much available, Nikki. So if you ever need someone like snap, feel free to message me. I have my phone and I'm available most of the time. And I don't really have hobbies anymore other than raising babies. So that's the extent of everything interesting about me. And I knew Marie from a previous business and Danielle, and we've kind of been following each other's paths for about a year now, I think. So that's kind of how we all have a relationship, the way we do. I think that's it. Danielle, did I miss anything? Because she knows everything about me.
No, I don't think you missed anything.
Okay, so I have a history in business management. So before I decided to stay home and do everything I'm doing, I did have a career in management. So that's pretty much it. Nothing exciting.
And so Danielle and Sarah will often go live doing
The
crazy,
spaghetti to my meatball.
doing crazy makeup tutorials, makeup challenges. I mean, it's pretty insane. And if we ever get Zeraline on here, oh my gosh, she's like she's crazy. Yeah. So anyway, okay. One other thing that I wanted to talk about with the Because Cash really quickly, and I did not realize this, who was on the 2 & Up call yesterday? Okay. So
No idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so every single day, is that right, Sarah? Sarah Sarah is more on top of this than I am, but every single day, except for Friday, I think, right? They have some kind of focus video.
Yes. So we can actually go in, when you log into your back office and you scroll down, there's kind of a list of them and the link. So we could screenshot that and put it in the team page.
Okay.
And it tells you what time. Everything is mountain time, isn't it, that they do? Anyhow, there's a list there, so you can follow that. But if you go into the Because Affiliates page and make sure you have notifications turned on for, like, what is it, Tressa and Stephanie? Those are usually the two people that will go live. So you'll want to turn on notifications for those two.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and share my screen because I think I just found it. So let me see. Well, okay. All right, I'm going to share my screen here. So if you log into your VO, can everyone see that?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
If you log into your VO and you just scroll down, then you will see right here, remember to join in, and it will have, you know, all of the different types of video trainings that that goes on. So today's beauty broadcast, I haven't watched it, but I heard it was really, really good.
Is VO back office?
I'm sorry?
Is VO back office?
Yes, VO is back office. It's one and the same. So definitely, I think what I'm going to end up having to do is put this on a calendar because I do not remember anything. You know, some of these I can't watch live, but you can always watch it on the replay, and they also post links, replay links. So, you know, I will tell you the beauty broadcast is pretty amazing. I've learned so much there. Everything from that spring trends video to eye shapes, recognizing eye shapes. I could not recognize eye shapes before. I just didn't understand it. And they had like 3 weeks of training on that, only to discover we were carrying eyelashes, you know? And so definitely, you know, just you know, check these out. You can also search on these keywords in the Beauty Affiliates group, and you should be able to, you should be able to turn up some results. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if I do that, if it pulls up any. Yes, I want to leave that page. Okay. So go over here to search in this group and turn it up. And then you, whoops, hello. Let me do that one more time. Come on. Turn it up, and then you can see all of the turn it ups before. Okay. So that's a really easy way to just, catch up on, old training. Okay. All right. Back to meeting. Hold 1 second. Stop share. I get confused when I share my screen. I'm like, wait a minute. Why isn't it going away? Oh, okay. So anyway, all right. Guess what I have in here?
Lashes?
No, I wish. I wish I had lashes. No, but April 1st is like just around the corner.
What's the best thing to buy with my 35 because cash?
Oh,
Pre-order lashes.
what should you buy with the $35?
Pre-order lashes.
Okay. Do you want to order something with you for yourself, or do you want to order something like do you want to expand on like getting the product out? I mean,
I don't know. What's better? Is it better to show and share, or?
What I did with mine is I bought another eye palette.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's like almost covering the cost, But remember, you're going to get that $35 is going to be counted towards PV and commission.
Okay.
Okay. So I would do either another iStyle palette, or perhaps you got T Rose, right?
No, I think I got the natural one.
You got the natural one. I think T Rose would look good on you.
Okay.
Don't you think? Yeah. T Rose is a lipstick, so I would do that, like do a lipstick stick set. If you do a lipstick set, then you get 3 products in there, and you still have enough money to get something else. So you could possibly get 4 different products.
Okay.
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 But then, if you're going to be planning on sharing the foundation, getting the foundation is really crucial.
Okay.
Really is.
Yeah.
For me, it was crucial because I asked the company, I was like, all right, can someone tell me which ones are warm and which ones are cool? And they couldn't do that. The way that they have their, let me put down my scissor. My flipper rose. The way that they have the foundations is in a different kind of
It's not in like a color scheme order of like light to dark.
Okay.
Sarah, how is it organized? Do you remember?
Like the darkest color is in the middle of which is not how the makeup world works.
Why did they organize it like that?
I don't know.
Well, I have to say, I think what's happening is that they have all the warms together, and then they have the cools together, but it still doesn't make sense. Even when I have my foundations like lined up, I can't tell like which one is which. I always have to lift it up to look at it. Yeah. Sarah, are you the same way?
Yes, it's so like I just gave up trying. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
No.
So you just have to buy all of the foundations. You just need them all.
I do have them all.
Do you have them all now?
Yes, I just got them last week.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to expand them?
Yes.
Okay.
So the
That's the
answer to
unofficial
that,
response. Don't listen to me.
don't listen. So funny.
You like the color choice though, Danielle?
I like the concealer choice.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I think the color choice is okay.
Okay.
Goes up to my mom's complexion,
Uh-huh.
but it's not quite matchy with me.
Okay.
But I love the concealers.
Yeah, I noticed that too. I go darker in the summer.
Okay, I'm going to share this color matching guide if you haven't seen it already. Okay. And Sarah, I don't know what's going on with your sound. I'm getting feedback. That's why I'm muting you all the time.
That's okay.
Okay. So, how do I get you guys? Over here. Okay, so we have this color matching guide here. If you haven't seen it, it's really, really important to look at it to kind of understand how the colors match. Oh, this is what I was talking about. So, we all know the foundations as cool and warm, but they do light, medium, dark. Okay. So, all I can tell you about this is the light is either cool or it is a neutral. Okay. And then the medium is a warm. And the espresso, well, the espresso, it says dark, but I want to.
That's what's so confusing because that's deep mocha and deep espresso, and you would expect those to be the darkest colors.
Yeah.
Then you would expect like tan sand and tan honey to be those medium colors.
Yeah, I want to say the deep mocha, it tends to have a more cool to it, but I can't remember. One of them has a little bit more pink to it. But yeah. So if you're going to do like cool and warm, basically what I did at the party was, if anyone was a cool, I offered them light bisque or light cream. If anyone was a warm, I offered them the light ivory, the medium praline. Okay. So if you have to get like foundations, I would start with those 4 foundations. I happen to be a medium dulce de leche, and that one is actually pretty light. The light ivory is actually darker than the medium dulce de leche. So, I mean, it's just really.
It's almost like a paint chip.
Yeah. So anyway, but you definitely, check out this document, and this document is our, hold on one second. Stop share. You definitely want to check out the document. It is in our team drive, and it's also on the back office, the VO. Okay. So anyway, okay. So in this box, going back to this box, this is the free product that I got for doing the video.
What?
And, yeah. And Sarah, did you get yours?
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
What video?
I'm wondering if mine is sitting in the mailbox.
Did you put it in?
I sent it in.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you need to check because if it was if it was too big, then it wouldn't have sent out. I had to send mine through the WeTransfer website. Of course, mine was like so long because I don't know how to do short videos. Okay, so this is everything that I got. All right, this is crazy that I got all of this for free.
What video did you guys do? I missed the memo.
Spring trends.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So there was a challenge last week. Then during the beauty broadcast, they offered. They basically taught us how to do spring trend looks, and we can do that in another video because we're actually running out of time, and we only get an hour here. And Stephanie talked to us about how to make a spring trend, and then the challenge was for us to take the information that we learned and to make our own spring trend look and post it on our Facebook page and then download it and send it by email to her.
Okay.
Yeah. And if you did, you got Stephanie's favorites. Okay. Which these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products of her favorite Because Cosmetics. And she gave us a Soft Glow Bronzer, which I haven't tried yet, so I'm going to open that in just a second. What is this? A lip liner in Au Naturel. Love this. This is the Precision Gel Eyeliner.
Yeah, I love that.
The Brighten Up. And that's the corrector. And the Brown Goes Bold, that's absolutely beautiful. So I am going to open up this bronzer because I'm actually interested. Stephanie also introduced a video, I think it was a YouTube video on J-Lo's makeup artist sharing how he does bronzer. I don't know how to do bronzer. I don't do bronzer. So there's the bronzer.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good summer.
And I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, hello. Yeah. See? I even can't do that. There. So I'm excited to try that, the bronzer and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to use this time, since the 4 of us are on here, our first meeting. What would you guys like to learn? What would you like to talk about?
When is our first meeting? I would need to know that.
Next Tuesday.
Okay. Just checking.
Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. Sarah's probably going, me, I want to say something.
I'm just sitting over here in timeout.
I'm sorry.
So, no, I like, you and I had talked about doing kind of like a weekly challenge, or maybe not even so much challenges, but some kind of structured ideas and things we can participate in as a team. And I'm really looking forward to that. So I think it's just going to give us a great opportunity to connect more and have more content to offer our customers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking that we should do like a color challenge, like once a month, pick out, or I pick out one color, 3 products, okay? We'll make it affordable, right? 3 products, and you will have at least a week to go ahead and purchase those products beforehand, and then that month you can recreate as many looks as possible to share the products as many times possible, okay? It kind of have to be like an honor system and stuff like that. That way you can slowly build your inventory, but at the same time get familiar with the colors, okay? So, and if you already have the colors, you don't have to get them. You could get something else if you wanted to. But we'll have like a prize for that. You know, everyone that participates, they'll go ahead and just, you know, say on the post, I'm totally in, I'm doing this, you know, and then it'll be a system where you have to be accountable, you know, because I don't want it to be chasing out after everybody, okay?
What
All
if
right.
you do a hashtag so you can follow the hashtags?
Oh, we could do that. So I'm really into the, what do you call those things? The silky matte lip crayons. Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So let's pick out a color.
Let's do the violet one. Let's do that.
The violet one? The violet one's actually pretty fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we will do, what is that color?
It's called pink lavender.
Oh, yes. Okay. So the color is pink lavender. Somebody write this down for me and then send it to me in text. The color is pink lavender. The blush is lavender haze.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay. And then let's see here. Should we just do a eyeshadow palette instead? I'm trying to think.
Do Rebel Rose if you're doing an eyeshadow palette.
Well, yeah.
I gotta buy that anyways.
Yeah. Does everyone have the Rebel Rose eyeshadow palette?
Well, I gotta buy that anyways, so.
Okay. All right. Then we'll do the Rebel Rose
I
eyeshadow
suggested it.
palette. Okay. All right.
Whew, for a girl who doesn't wear color, I'm gonna be glowing.
It's very modest color though. All of it is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
And, you know, have fun. If you have, like, friends, they can be your models. You don't have to be the model all the time, you know? You can.
All of my friends are on this Zoom.
I'm gonna show you my non-blending technique.
I actually put on the lavender haze and was really surprised. I'll show you. Well, I don't have any foundation on, but. Open somewhere. Oh my gosh. I have so much makeup, it's crazy. That's Pink Reverie. So this is Lavender Haze. It's not so bad. It looks more pink on there. But this can be used as an eyeshadow. It can be used cheeks and stuff like that. And we can, she's wearing pink lavender. Okay. So you can use it with other colors if you wanted to, but the whole point is that, you know, those are the 3 products that you're really going to focus on and promote for prizes. Okay. All right. Just have fun with it. Have fun with it. And I think it'll be really cool. And then if you have an idea of like the next month's colors, let me know. And like, I mean, if you're like really crazy about the coral lipstick, you know, you want to do that, or you want to do an eyeliner instead, you know, just let me know. And then we can just kind of like rotate it and stuff like that. That's a really good color on you.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what's the name of that, Sarah?
Pink lavender.
Yeah, pink lavender. And I've used that on my oh, did I? No. I used the highlighters. You asked me what product you should get. Champagne Shine highlighter. Champagne Shine highlighter is the bomb. I love that. I love all the highlighters, but that one I love the most. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. And so anyway, hopefully we'll have more people on Tuesday so we can actually, you know, talk about some training. I'm hoping to have Jennifer on here so she can talk to you all about her experience of the live parties. And then another thing that I would really like to talk about is how to expand your network. Because if you are not going out, some of us, we don't have time, or we might have, some kind of physical disability, and I'm not able to meet people on a regular basis. How do you do that? How do you, interact with people and make friends on the internet and use this thing called social media? Well, I can tell you that we have many people on the team that are experiencing that, but the 2 ladies on here that are really good at networking is Sarah and Danielle, and they're really fantastic at networking. So, I want to go ahead and, make sure you guys feel comfortable about meeting people. I will be doing more events. Yeah, so I'm going to be doing more events. I'm actually going to be doing a event in 2 separate areas of Virginia.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently there is no affiliate in Richmond, Virginia, all the way down to Petersburg and Virginia Beach.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Richmond, Virginia is not too far from me.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's pretty insane. And so if you're able to do events, you definitely want to pick those up now. I mean, I think we are still less than 1,500 consultants. And our goal as a company, which I thought that was pretty insane when they had announced it to the leaders meeting, but our goal as a company is only to sponsor 125 people, the whole company.
Between now and when?
This for the month of April.
Okay.
For the month of April. Okay. So I think that's on the low side. When I looked at who was new, we had I think we had 6 people out of the 35 people.
Wow.
Yeah. So, if we all each commit to sharing the business, just sharing it, without people feeling like they have to make a decision right away, just planting the seeds, I think that this team has a possibility of growing super fast and helping the company reach those goals, and also helping us reach our own individual and team goals. So anyway, so next meeting, 9 o'clock, Tuesday. All right. You guys got the jump ahead on the color challenge. Lavender, pink lavender, lavender haze, and the Rebel Rose eyeshadow palette. Okay. Start thinking. I'm going to have to create a graphic now so we can announce it to everybody. And we'll have to think of some really, really good prizes. Like I said, I got tons of prizes here. Everything from posh to like beauty to, gosh, it's like crazy. So anyway, all right.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm gonna get Sarah out of timeout.
Bad, Mama Bird.
And hopefully Sarah and Danielle both keep their clothes on for
Until Tuesday.
No promises.
All right.
I don't know. You got stuck with 3 people on your team that have been known to get a little crazy.
I know. What have I been blessed with? You know?
But we love you.
I know. I love you guys. The next meeting, if you guys have people that you think that you would love to have them join your team, feel free to invite them. Invite them to the team meetings. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah. I think the more the people see what kind of team we are and that we have a good time and we really have some value, they're going to want to be a part of it too. Okay? All right. See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.